Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's just jump right in, shall we? I have a lot to do. How are you all doing? Hey, Daniel. I have about 4 videos to edit, 4 or 5, before tomorrow. So, let's just get on with this. Let's just bring the music down. To about there, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's just get cracking with this. I am going for speed. Once again. But no, I am straight up going for speed, mainly because I have a lot to do. I'm basically trying to get like a week and a bit's work done in a day. Just in a day. Because the idea is, I am on Wednesday. I have got 12 hours of flights, and for the next 2.5 weeks I'm going to be in America. So I need to get stuff done because I don't really want to be working on holiday, like my first holiday in over a decade. So yeah, let's just get this shit done. I need this next effing level. There we go. Going on. Do do bow, do do bow. Cool. Can I change it? No, I cannot. It's not going to let me for some reason. Keeps doing that. Do 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 bow. So I can get rid of that. That goes at the top. And render and replace. Let's get this shot out. Now I've got to remember, I'm gonna queue them all up at the end and basically just zoom them all out as one. So at the end, I can't do anything while it's rendering. Gotta remember that, because last time it just killed my computer. So. Hard limiter, -6.
Alex, I forgot to switch the audio device over to my headphones.
No, not audio clip. Nice. There we go. So we should be good to go. So let's begin.
All right, this is post number 1. Turkish coffee. Starting the video in 1. Ah! I'm sorry, Alex. I forgot to switch the audio device over to my headphones. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. Ah!
I'm going to use this as an opening gag. Post 1 right there. Move that along.
Turkish coffee. Ah! I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry, Alex. I forgot to switch the audio device over to my headphones. Starting the video in 3, 2.
Okay, cool. And we should be good.
All right, so guys, putting the stuff in the coffee sand, as it were, the ground coffee, I believe it is called. That's okay. There has to be some spout or something underneath. This can't just be an infinite coffee duplication glitch. I thought that got patched out a couple of weeks ago, like during the the 5.4 update that we just got. Like, this shouldn't be happening, and yet outside is still incredibly bugged. I'm so confused by how this is happening.
Okay. So I was just pouring myself a drink.
Outside is still weeks ago, like during the the 5.4 up bugged. I'm so confused by how this is happening. The comments have nothing for me, which means that this is true. Certifiable black magic. Hello, everybody.
Excellent.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
That one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Calbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at our
What? Oh, come on.
and today we are looking at our and today we are looking at today we are looking at r/Black Magic Tom Black Magic.
Okay, about there. Bring it in. Oh no, I got the wrong subtitle. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the one I need.
Black Magic Tomfoolery. A subreddit dedicated to things that make no sense, glitches in reality that we distort for our entertainment. These, I think they're cool. I love these. I think they're cool every time, even if some of them are a little bit underwhelming. So let's just get right into it.
There we go. There we go.
Post number 2. How could this be? How could this be? Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
So hopefully I've chosen a bunch of subreddits that I could just tear through. So all of these should be fairly quick.
All right, little Kimty found a little hole. Yeah, it begins. Cats are a liquid. Cats are a liquid. They are made entirely out of squimsh and beans. Long and short, if a cat's head can fit through something, the rest of the body can fit through something. I forget if it's due to like bone maneuverability or something of the sort. But yeah, long and short, cats can squeeze through any hole that their head can fit in, and it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
To expand on that, it's not the head. The whiskers grow to the right size so that if the whiskers can fit through something, then the body can. That's what they're for.
Post 3. Pashmina fiber from Kashmir, India. 2, 1.
Okay, I don't understand how this one works.
All right, let's see. Ripping apart the fabric with the thumbs, unweaving, undoing. Okay, so it's getting a little bit worn out, a little bit sussy. Shoving a pen through there. Interesting, phenomenal, real neat. And now what? Yeah, just rub it all back together, and wow, it's healed. Except that's not really a property of the fiber. That is the fact that it is woven. They just pushed the like weaves apart with their hands and a pen. This isn't like a polymer like blue tack that just gets like shoved back together. This is literally just the technique that was used to assemble it. You can do this with anything that's woven. Post 4.
Do it my ass.
Rock formation in Who names their town Who names their town Rock formation in Sahili. Oh, here we go. Rock formation in Sarjis, west of Tabaka, Saudi Arabia, stands out as a landmark in the desert. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. That
So what's he doing now? I'm just going to put it on top.
Rock formation in Sarjis, west of Tabaka, Saudi Arabia, stands out as a landmark in the desert. That how is that still standing? That seems so precarious. Fascinating. How does this stay up? But I love the finger, like, gonna get it, gonna grab it. Oh my god, that's so cool. And the fact that it looks like it has like little things living in it up top in those crevasses. That is so interesting. It genuinely
Let's tying things up.
I question how this hasn't fallen yet, but I'm happy that it hasn't because it's extremely beautiful. Looks like someone's angry. 2, 1.
Which one's this? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's wave clouds. I forget the actual like real name for these, but long and short, y'all don't really think about it often. Like everyone doesn't. But clouds are liquid, kind of, and they are subject to currents like water is. Realistically speaking, there is an ocean below and an ocean above, if you want to put it like that. So what we're seeing is the current and the turbulence just being shown through the clouds, and that's really pretty to me. And you know what else is really pretty?
Right, CT8. Oh, what is this song? Oh my god, it works so well with like the...
In an ocean above.
It works so well with the weird kind of surrealist kind of stuff here. Oh my god, I love this.
And you know what else is really pretty? People who like... comment and subscribe. Maybe even share it with a friend. That's right. I think you're beautiful. But the only thing more beautiful is a gray subscription button. So why don't you click it right now for me?
Okay.
Love you. 06. Fish glows a luminous blue under a UV light. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this song. Holy crap. I love this song. Sup, Sapphire? Hope your day is going good. Hope your work is going fine.
All right, let's see. Little fishy glow. How cool. However, unfortunately, this is not a natural process. This fish has been dyed by injecting the dye underneath their skin. That's not cool. That seems like not great for the fish, and I kind of hate the fact that it exists. Let the fish be.
There we go.
This puddle in a parking garage. That's...
Oh yeah, this one's a still image, so I can just plonk it on. Boom!
It's terrifying. That's really cool, and I like to imagine the mechanics of how a garage that is shaped like this would work. There's this one video I saw of this dude stopped outside of a tunnel questioning if he was sober or not because there was just a giant hole in the road, like a very clean cut, very like well done hole that looked exceedingly intentional, and it was the puddle. It was just a puddle. The properties of light are wonderful. Post.
It's slow from the rain? Hell yeah! Unless you kind of want it to be busy so it's not dragging and boring. Oh no. Sad.
Waterbender. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it goes. So long and short, this is called the hydrodynamic effect, and when the flow is disturbed, the water kind of changes its path. I'm sure it goes back to normal. In fact, I think it does. But it is fascinating to see the change just ripple out across the almost entirety of this concrete structure. God, it's so cool.
There we go.
Car key can interfere with the lights. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. All right, what's gonna happen?
That'd be so annoying.
That doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem great.
Hold on.
That's funny though.
Okay, I just freaked out.
Why can all of those be controlled by a key fob? That seems very...
For a moment there, I thought the audio from the video was not playing.
very suspect and not great for this motel. Back when I was in college, my phone had an IR blaster. On it. And frankly, the TVs were always playing the news. I didn't need that. I kept changing the channels to Cartoon Network, and eventually they started putting signs on the TVs that said, "Stop." They never found out, but I kept doing it. Be the change you want to see in the world.
What the That's so out of place, man.
Walking through a bioluminescent beach. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is in Puerto Rico. This is a very small bay, but it has bioluminescent algae or krill or something that get excited when you walk through them, thus activating their bioluminosity. This is just so cool.
All right, let's tighten this audio up.
This is just so cool.
If you could do that, you'd troll that motel.
Calls them dinoflagellates, dinoflyagates. I don't know, but it's cool. It's just fascinating. The world we live in is cool as heck, and it is a shame that it is so difficult to travel it. There are so many beautiful things that this world has to offer. God, do I want to see them.
I can bring that back. There we go.
And God, do I want to see them.
Go. Also, feet. Okay. Okay. We see what you're into now, Daniel.
You watch too much Naruto. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
That's gonna be so loud. Let's see. That one minus 15 should do.
Oh heck yeah! Come on, come on! Do the hand thing! Come on! I believe. I want to see. The little chime and the smile. That dude knows he just gave the performance of a lifetime. That's so good. That is so good. I love the comments. To be fair, this trope is way older than Naruto. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Naruto invented ninjas. Yes, Naruto did invent ninjas. That's the truth.
Do 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 boo do 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 boo boo do. Cool.
Quite smooth outfit change. Starting the video in 3, 2,
2, 1.
All right, throw up the glitter. Now do it with that, and boom. Now it's playing.
Actually, hold on.
Now it's.
I want to check something. I'm gonna set something up. This will take maybe just like a minute. Let's see. I want to. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Da. Yes. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So hold on. Hold on. Okay. How the hell did they do this? How do you set this up? Fuck off. Okay, so let me just Control F, red. Oh, oh. Okay, getting closer. Okay, what the hell? Like, now is probably not the time for me to be doing this, but at the same time, bring a burr, and I'll forget if I don't do it now. Oh my god, where the hell is it? It's gotta be in here. Okay, so I'm in the right section. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Bingo! Will this work? Will this work? Yeah! It does! So by jumping in here, okay, boom, done. And nobody else should be able to join in. Permissions. No, 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 no. They should be able to view, but that's it. Okay, sorry, this is gonna take a couple of, like a minute or two. We'll see if this actually makes a difference. I highly doubt it, but it's a nice little thing to do. A couple of friends do it. And I think it's smart. No, I don't need that one. Okay. That's the one I want. Do 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 do. Okay, so when I thought about doing this, I didn't realize it would take this long to do. I should know better. I should know better. God damn it. But then again, this is fine. Still technically considered work. Hold on. Oh, I didn't change my Twitch stuff. Shit! Oh my god, what does it say I'm doing? Okay, good. We're good. Oh! I just had a panic. Holy crap. I just realized I didn't change my own freaking thing. Whew. Hey, Vim. How you doing? Do 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 do. Me. How is the work going, Vim? Hi, you're Steve. Okay. Mostly look super busy. Absolutely. Don't worry. I'm the same. I'm just sorting something out real quick. Oh my god. Okay. Also, hey, Steve. God, the more I look at this, the more I realize how much I need to do just a massive overhaul of everything stream and Discord, and it terrifies me. Yeah, we're slowly but showing on. You ready for your trip? Almost. I've I got new clothes I need to try on that arrived today. I need to make sure they're fine. I've got all my important documents printed out. There's like mostly at the moment, all I need to do for now is figure out what the hell I'm going to be wearing on the planes, because I kind of don't want to wear a belt because they're going to make me want to take them off. And the belts I have at the moment, they're like military ones, which basically they just like click together and I just unclick them. They're super secure, but like really easy to take off. The issue is, because of that mechanism, they don't fit through the belt hoops very well, which means the best way to take them off is by taking your trousers off, which I'm not sure they want me to do in, you know, the security line, so I can just take the belt off in my pants and be like, give me a minute. Like, I don't really want to do that. Be a hobo for that? I'm considering just wearing, like, you know, like, jogging bottoms, like just comfy things for the travel, because like I'm traveling for like 12 hours. I'm not going out to look my best. I'm just going out to move, to like traverse. I'm so nearly done with this system. Also, words you heard you call military. Yeah, I got a nice belt. They work well, but they're a pain in the ass to take off. Yeah, hobo for the year. Also, thank you for the tier 1, my dude. Oh. Okay, so that's all I need to do now. Do I really want to... Oh, God, yes, I gotta do these. Why is there a role on my Discord called Ballmeister? Why do I have that? Yeah, I'm most likely just gonna wear jogging bottoms. Cause let's be real. If I'm traveling for like 12 hours, I just want comfort. Also, hello. Okay, so you can't really see what I'm doing, which is fine. I thought I saw something. I was like, hang on, I'm gonna set this up, thinking it would take maybe like a minute. Hello, 10 minutes later, we are still here. But I'm almost done. And this thing I'm setting up, like, it might help, it might not, I don't know, but it's a nice little system. Down, down, down. I think this is the last one. Ah, that should be it. That should be it. Okay. Whoo! Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, now I can actually get back to work.
It's playing some song. I don't know what it is, but that is just a fascinating trick. To see it done is interesting, but realistically speaking, the trick is that I forget. The dress is either reversible or there's another dress that's rolled up. Like, it's fascinating because it's kind of hard to remember how it's done, but it's just such a smooth trick. Post 13.
Boom, doom.
Modal airplane. Starting the video in 3,
2, 1. Wait, where's it gone? Oh, there it is.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Fucking hell. Sharing the GIF in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to shit. 3, 2,
Oh my god.
1. All right, so small plane.
How's my day been? Busy. I woke up maybe 7 hours ago. Wait, no, that's a lie. No, that's right. Yeah, 7 hours ago, and I've been out and about. I've just been busy. I've just been busy. I'm basically trying to do, for people that weren't here at the beginning, I'm basically trying to get a week and a half's worth of work done by tomorrow. So I can basically take some time off on holiday. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Gotta respect the pilot. Very small, but very dedicated. Guy's just in there rotating. That's some like absolutely whack skill, but is this more of like a drone situation? I don't really know, but it's fascinating. It's so cool. Post for
No, it's just a really lightweight model plane with a little bit of a powerful engine. Gives it a lot of control.
tin boat floating in sulfur hexafluoride. Oh no. Staring the video in. 3, 2, 1.
What do you mean that's on my procrastination? Hold on. No. No. Look what I did. Look what I did yesterday, okay? I set all this up. Normally we only have 2. We have 2. This is a week's worth of Calbus. I set up, I got all the posts, I got all the thumbnails ready, I did all of it, I did my recordings today, I did 3 recordings before starting. I have not been procrastinating. Don't you dare. I've been busy. Also, I'm now lost where I am.
Oh no. Fucking hell. 3, 2, 1.
Post 14. There it is. Oh, this is cool.
All right, so open the tank. It's empty, except in goes the boat. And now the boat, it float. Long and short, what we're looking at is a gas that is invisible to the naked eye and heavier than the tin and the air. So it kind of works as a liquid, but it also kind of doesn't. There's no resistance because the molecules are so spread apart, but it still acts and flows like a gas, which is fascinating. Oh.
Super cool. Do.
Lenz's Law. Starting the video in 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. God, I can tell what he's saying from his freaking waveform. That's not good.
Oh, is this the melty magnet when it goes down a copper tube? It is. Oh my god. God. So long and short, there's a lot of nonsense science that goes into it. I'm not gonna actually read out what the comments has because there's a full explanation, which I appreciate. But it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh no, this isn't the molten copper. This is the one that lets us see it. Which one's the molten copper? I mean, this is fast.
The molten copper is when it's like a pipe, a spiral pipe, and it drops down. This is just a solid tube. Basically, what it's doing is because it's magnetic, even though the copper is like, it's not enough, like to like stick to the sides. It basically just slows down. You would expect things just to like, but no, it just slows down.
I mean, this is fascinating, and I think it's super cool that we can see the bump of the magnetic field. Which one is the one that melts magnets?
It's the copper thingy. Oh shit.
I mean, this is cool as hell. This is absolute black magic tomfoolery. But now I'm stuck on like what one just melts the thing. Is it one that's stuck in like an electromagnet? God, this is gonna bother me now. Leave it in the comments if you know. Rock on the frozen Lake Baikal from r/Wodude.
Oh yeah, this one's the image. I can just drop that on. Yeah, this is the thumbnail I went with, I think.
Dude, I can't believe that r/Wodude has its own country and towns of note. That's really cool though. Like, how did it get stuck like that? That is absolutely beautiful. That's such a cool effect. Did it get flash frozen? God.
No, it's just an entire lake of thick water.
That's super cool. Oh, like Independence Day. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I remember seeing this. I was driving. I was riding my motorbike home from the gym one day, and I was coming around a place near Edinburgh on the way back down into the countryside, and I looked up around this roundabout to see this big kind of just clear sky and wall of clouds, just like a long wall of clouds, just like stretching as far as the eye can see. And it was just like this big wall, and everything out away from it was just clear. It was wild.
my God. It is a shelf cloud. These things are normally innocent, but they scare the crap out of me. Just because, like, I'm always, like, paranoid, right? That it's gonna be like, oh, wow, a shelf cloud. No, it's just a massive, massive mesocyclone, and El Reno's about to look small in comparison. Like, that's never the case. I don't think that is physically possible. But whenever I see shelf clouds, I'm like, I know it's fine. It's going to kill me. No, it never does. It's literally one of the cooler but more innocent cloud formations. Post 18.
There we go.
Hinges can be mystical.
Oh, this one's so cool.
Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. All right. Whoa. That's really cool.
Look at that.
This seems like a bit of a just I don't know, just a fun weekend project. So much has to go into this. So much has to go into this. And it is just fascinating. It's so goddamn cool. And that's
There we go. Would you look at that? We're almost done a whole episode already.
And that's all the time we have here today on Calbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that the world we have is full of things that are hard to explain because we just don't know about them. If you want more r/Black Magic Tomfoolery, there'll be another popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, wearing pants for the first time in 2 months, and I hope to see you in the very next Calbus video. Have a great rest of your day.
What the fuck? All right, buddy. Weird flex. Boom, bang, bing. Yo, no more posture. Yes! I disabled it because of you! People are abusing it! My posture was fine! Oh, what did I do? Oh, shit. There we go, I fixed it. My posture was fine! Like, if I kept doing posture checks, I would be going backwards and headbutting my own ass. Boop, boop. But saying that, this is a promise. In a couple of weeks, when I return from my trips, my first stream back, I'm going to be doing a little bit of an event. More details will be posted on my Twitter and Discord when it gets closer to the time. But there's going to be... I'm just going to say, if you like channel rewards, there's going to be a bunch more of that stuff added. And -4. Bring that down. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, bang, done. That's one episode. Wait, no! I need to change this still. There we go. Now it's done. Oh. And that's... Hey. That's one done. As I said, I'm being productive today, Tapia. Hmm? And Hole Up is next. Yeah. So I've got this one and I've got that one to do, and I'm expecting the VO for these two later today and that one tomorrow. And I need to get it all done. I need to get all the thumbnails and titles, and I need to make it like 9 extra ones because it's like a secret project that I've been working on for Calbus for like God knows how long, which is going to be coming out in like a week or two. I think it's in like 2 weeks that the secret project for Calbus is like going to come out on the channel. Hey, is it in? It's in. Cool. So we are here. Yeah. So there's the Hole Up. Ooh, it's done. Hold on, let me just grab this. Okay, hey, who wants to get a little sneak peek of something? I will say it's going to have a lot of uses. Where's it going to show up? Okay. Alright, let me just grab this on and put it into OBS real quick. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, we're going infinite. Look at it. Look at this. Oh shit, I scrunched it. Look at the little fella. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, remove that. Yeah, look at this. We now have an actual logo. We have a logo. And I will say right now, it is fully paid for. It is fully done. I did my due diligence on it. I worked greatly with Sebem, who did it for me. He did a fantastic job. I own all the commercial rights. Take that as you will. Anyway, yeah, back to work. So I just got a message from him there. He sent it across. Oh, this one's going to take a little bit longer to do. Shit! Oh, actually, if you all are aware of my friend Krusty, he currently has a plushie being funded. There's only like 2 days left on it. 4 days, sorry. Hang on, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. What the fucker? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the follow, pal. How you doing, man? How you been? Seen you been hitting up and getting quite active recently with Grumpy and Limited. How's everything going? The first fucking message is ooh woo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Also, if you know my buddy Krusty, go check him out. He's got a plushie that's on sale with Shipmaker, or whatever the fuck they're called. 4 days left. 4 days left, and it's the only time you'll ever get a chance to get it. So just go. Do you want a little cute bear? Go look at the cute little bear. Go get it. Go get it. Support my friend. Look, just be my wife and it'll be okay. Sir, you are assuming a lot. But you're on the right track. Keep asking. I like to be pursued. Let's get this prepped up for the edit. Oh my god. You're asking how I'm doing. Shit. Busy as fuck. I'm trying to do like a week and a half's worth of work in a day and a half. Mind you, I've already done one video. I've done 2 voiceovers, I've done 1 video, I'm about to do a next one here. I've got 2 more arriving later on, which I can pound out. Don't take that out of context. Just don't make that out of context. So I'm on track. I'm on track to getting shit done, so I can leave. And I can just put that down to -3.
So I'm gonna do these 2 now, and I'll try and do the other 2 later tonight, and that'll kind of hopefully just be us done for the week. +1. Smackdown in the courtroom.
Okay. So this one's gonna actually require me to do some shit. God damn it! I just wanted to do images.
Room exchange of the day.
Okay.
Witness.
I'm gonna need to do that there. This is a really weird one to do.
Witness. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Witness. Oh, sorry.
There we go. Hey, Momo. Oh, congrats on passing the test. On to the next.
Attorney, doctor, have you, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? Witness. No. Pulse? Witness.
Oh my god, okay, so this is going to be an awkward one to do. Of course, we'd get the really shitty one at the beginning, huh? Is this Polysymphonia? No, it's Isaac Wolf, okay. And we need the null nodes for animation.
Yes. No. Check for blood. Check.
No, I'm just going to do them by nose. Okay, there we go. This is called Devious Red by Isaac Wolf.
For blood pressure? No. Did you check for breathing? No. So is it possible?
Hey, Kyo! Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? How's everything going? Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Pressure? No. Check for breathing. Check for.
Do-do-do. Hey, Kyo, it's been a while. What were you doing? What were you doing? It's just some editing. Oh shit! You brought your editing crew over to more editing. Are they masochists? Are you okay? Oh, welcome to more editing. Oh my god. Holy shit! Thank you for the follows, Nia, Alum, and Drooly. Thank you. What are you editing up, if you don't mind me asking? Okay.
For breathing? No.
Hello? Oh my god, yes! Fucking crank this one. Rush Hour.
No. So is it?
There we go.
So is it?
So is it possible? Welcome. Just the usual reaction video for Socks 4. Premi was not being kind. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, welcome to more reactionary content just without face cam. Shit, we love reacting. We love reacting. It pays the bills. It pays the bill. It pays the fucking bills.
So is it possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy? No. No.
Do 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 boo. Do do boom boom. Alright, I'm gonna fucking crank this one. Yeah, because I cranked the music, Momo! It's a good song. Do boom boom. Jeez, alright, fine. You can't appreciate a good bit of music these days? Oh, my bad.
Oh.
There we go. Let's grab that one. Let's bring that back. How can you be so sure, Doctor? God, this feels like a weird skit. Do 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 bum bum bum. Which YouTuber am I doing this for? It's for a Reddit channel called Calbus. Wait, hold on. Did I fuck this up?
Alive when you began the autopsy? No.
Oh yeah, I fucked this up. Okay, let's move that along. Copy that.
How could you?
There we go. So that's going to be pretty quick, so I don't want that.
No. How could you be so sure, Doctor?
There we go. That's a bit better.
Because of...
There we go. Oh, this is just making me want to play Hand Time again.
Because his braid was sitting on my desk in a jar.
Yeah, that would do it.
But could...
Man, I love keyframing. Especially very precise stuff. The joys.
But could the patient have still been alive nonetheless?
Let's see. Did I get the right moment? There we go. Shit. Right, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I made a mistake.
But could...
Okay, so that's the part I need. Hit it above there, so the eye line is still working fine. Boom. And bring that down. Oh my god, Momo, right now? Are you kidding me? Shit, wait, alright, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Unless, yes, it is possible.
Okay, I still need to bring it down. Bingo.
Yes, it is possible he could have been alive and practicing law. Oh!
Okay, cool. And boop, 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 boop.
Oh!
Done. And now for the 6. Okay, well, enjoy whatever the fuck
this is for the next 5 minutes. Jesus, right, I'm gonna get the interpolation in, then we can actually get into the actual introduction. This was a hell of a first post. Hopefully the rest of it is not the same. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Just so you know, I can't hear what this sounds like, so it's only you lot suffering. You're welcome. Actually, hello. I'm just gonna do this just to make it even worse for you all. There you go, you brought this upon yourself. Oh my god, there we go.
God, you probably did have to do him like that, but that is just brutal. Are we sure it's not his brain that's inside the jar?
There you go.
Hello, everybody, and
I am not singing. Dear God, I am not singing.
hello, everybody, and welcome to Calbus, Welcome to Calbus. My name is Lumo, and today,
Okay, you bring it back.
today we are looking at r/. Oh,
Oh my God, hello, son. Where did you go?
hold up, a subreddit dedicated to things that just make you double take, things that make you really question.
You know what? Hold on. Okay, fucking hold on. Hold on. You want me to double down on this? Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Hang on, let me just bring up an appropriate song. This is what we're gonna do now. Okay? Okay? Here we go. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, all black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready.
There you go, there's my dramatic reading of the B-movie script. JK, I'm still going!
Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? No, I can't. I'll pick you up. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Very proud. Ma, I got the thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Oh, that's me. Okay, I'm done.
I'm fucking done. I've got work to do. I got work to do. Shit. I've lost my place.
really? Just say that? Let's just get right into it.
Doom. Do, do, do.
What is it? Last night.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I am kind of tempted to just not do this one.
I Bond burgered your.
What the fuck is a Bond burger? Yo, are we just straight up going? Yeah, screw it. I'm sticking. We're going with this playlist.
I Bond burgered your sister. When I find the guy. When I.
What the okay, can anyone tell me what the hell this means? What the hell is last night I Bond burgered your sister? Can anyone decipher these hieroglyphics for me? Because I'm just confused. I thought it was just funny.
When I find the guy that James Bond burgered my sister last night, I'll be real. I have no idea.
Okay, so it's not just me.
I'll be real. I'll be real. I have no idea what this is supposed to be saying. I genuinely don't. I haven't been able to figure out.
No.
I haven't been able to figure out what it's supposed to mean. The comments.
It's supposed to silently pounded, quarter pound, silent. That makes no sense. That makes zero sense.
Have anything. I
also,
it's
hey,
supposed to be silently pounded. How? Am I supposed to recognize a 1 pound burger by sight? I get that I'm American, but that feels like a little bit of a stretch.
Don't say it. 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 Just like the waistline. Shit, stop. I can't say shit.
Oops, forgot the filter. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
Tell you.
All right, pretty normal looking woman. Oh, wow. That is shockingly effective at what it does, but also incredibly intriguing.
The screen recording, just the question mark.
Incredibly intriguing. Like, genuine.
Holy crap.
AI has come so far to the point where we can do stuff like this on our phone in real time, and I think that is fascinating.
Okay, he's gonna say next post.
Post 4.
Okay, cool. Full post.
One last laugh from beyond the grave. After my funeral, I want one of my friends to take my phone and text everyone.
Okay.
Friends to take my phone and text everyone. Thanks for coming. Honestly, that's powerful. That's genuinely powerful. Look, when I go down, when it's finally my
Okay, hold on. We'll get the length of the of this post.
time, someone needs to be at my funeral and halfway through the procession march, start blasting the Shadow the Hedgehog's credit theme and then hide my coffin somehow. Because I'm never turning back.
I've explained my plan for my funeral for quite a while. I'm still debating if I want to be cremated or not. But the plan is to have a a hydraulic press underneath my thing. Not hydraulic press. Basically like a compressed air canister. And at some point, I'm just going to give one of my friends just a button. And they can use that at any point during the funeral. And when they press it, it will just launch my coffin into the air. And I'm debating, do I want it to be dust that flies out or my actual body?
I can't, I'm dead. But someone needs to make the prank happen. The corpse needs to leave and just meet everyone else at the graveyard. However, before that point happens, you should comment, like, and subscribe. In that order, I'll know if you do it out of order.
Okay, he's doing the CTA.
So come on, what are you waiting?
What do you mean, what the fuck? I think it's a solid plan. Hey, look, if people are going to remember me, they're going to remember me because I'm... Wait, hold on. This will keep me in their memories for longer. Because, let's face it, funerals are sad, funerals and whatnot. They should be a celebration of a person's life. They shouldn't just be, you know, oh no, sad, they be dead. You know? So, what would be a good way to, like, make sure I stay in people's minds? Launch my dead corpse at them. You know, it just sounds like a plan.
However, before...
Okay.
Powerful, look. When I go down... Powerful, look. When I go...
Do I plan on playing Mortuary Assistant? Quite possibly. The issue is, this is my last stream for like 2.5 weeks because I'm traveling to America in like less than 30 hours. So when I get back, there's a solid chance I will be. But at that point, I'm pretty sure the hype will have died down. So at this point, it's just, can I avoid spoilers?
When I go down, when it's...
You're gonna have all the Berkeys. The guys that I'm going to see first of all, I mentioned to them, hey, yeah, like, I'm gonna be doing like 12 hours of flights. When I get off the flight, take me, let's go get something to eat, because I'm gonna be fucking hungry, and it's gonna be on me for picking me up. And one of the first suggestions they had was Taco Bell, and I was just like, don't do this to me. I have just arrived. Do not destroy me. And I don't know where they're gonna take me.
Genuinely powerful. Look, when I go down, when it's finally my time, someone needs to be at my funeral and halfway through the procession march, start blasting the Shadow the Hedgehog's credit theme, and then hide my coffin somehow. Because I'm never turning back. I can't, I'm dead. But someone needs to make the prank happen. The corpse needs to leave and just meet everyone else at the graveyard.
Sorry, I just love that cat's face so much. I had to do a slow zoom. I just had to.
However,
alright, so CTA time.
Out of order. So come on, what are you waiting for? Leave that comment. Then a like. Then subscribe. Turn that button gray. Like the matter in our brains. We done? Good. We done? Good. Let's keep going.
Oh, crap. Hello. Close that. I need to find myself a good CTA animation. I could make it myself, but why would I when there's so many pre-made already out there? I don't have time. I need to find like a proper one, because this one's shit.
You should comment, like, and subscribe. In that order, I'll know if you do it out of...
Well, okay. It's on the list of things to do.
Hold up! Hold up, Lord of the Rings. Sam being...
Okay, no, straight up, this one makes sense. This straight up makes sense.
Sam being able to carry Frodo and not be affected by the...
Oh my god, okay, so audio splicing.
Frodo and not be affected by the... not be affected by the ring mean that... Sam being able to...
God damn it, I just fixed the audio.
Sam being able to carry Frodo and not be affected by the ring means the ring doesn't understand transitive properties, so they could have just taped the ring to a mouse, then carried the mouse with no ill effects. Whole thing would have taken 20 minutes. I'll be real, I don't blame people for not understanding the properties of a magical circlet that causes genuine suffering and also invisibility. I never understood why they're like, it's the ring of power. Who used it for power? It just turns you invisible. Like, I watched these movies when I was but a wee baby, but I don't remember them doing anything else besides turn you invisible and make you obsessive. 06?
I don't think it was meant to be like literal strengths, like literal power. It was more like a power status of like who you're associated with. whilst also, you know, I guess in different rings had different things that they did. Like, being invisibility is still a pretty dang good power, right?
One
Like, how many people's asses could you slap without them knowing? That's a fucking superpower.
to end them all. Yesterday,
Okay.
I asked my 12-year-old son what other kids think about him having two dads. His response, they don't care. His response,
There we go.
they don't care, but they don't like how I'm immune to yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so ugly. Yo,
Okay, we've gone from like happy-go-lucky music to just epic. I'm fine with this. I'm good with this transition.
yo mama's so ugly. Yo, dad had to get a husband.
There we go. Bam. Get that all done. Set. Move on.
Ah, that's good. That
Stop making it sound like Carrie Froto. Hey, look, if you're carrying someone over the shoulder, I mean, what are they gonna do? They've got to have some in-flight entertainment.
to itself. Post 7. Your move, Blondie. Go to the dance.
Oh, I'm not sure if I should include this one.
Go to the dance with you. Yeah, I'm like way out of your league, but I'm sure some girl would want to go with you, like your mom or something. Quit it with that.
I wonder if I can get away with just not cropping. Yeah, fuck it.
Quit it with that smirk. There's nothing cool about bringing your mom. Okay, we gotta.
Not gonna lie, but the mum's kind of a hot baddie. Oh, I have noticed most of the posts this last week for Calbus, because I build the post lists for this channel as well. A lot of the posts, and I'm pretty sure it's not just me. I'm pretty sure it's not me, but on a lot of the subreddits that I pulled out from, they were exceedingly horny this week. Like, exceedingly horny. Oh no, the internet horny. Who would have guessed?
Something. Quit it with that smirk. There's nothing cool about bringing your mom. Okay, we gotta talk about this art style here because someone is down bad for MILFs, and I get it, but it's very publicly on display on YouTube now, and I hope you're okay with that. I'm sure you probably are because you posted this publicly, but just come on. The comments. Yo, this mom's got a 90-degree back curve. You could set a beer on it.
God damn it.
You could set a drink on it. Post a
Oh.
back curve. You could set a beer. You could set a curve. You could curve. You could set a
Alright.
curve. You could set a drink on. Curve. You could set a drink.
Alright, now I just need to give it a little bit of smoothing.
Curve. You could set a drink
Perfect.
on it. Post 8.
Oh shit, don't be forgetting to save. It's a time every day.
At Minion. At Minions, is it true you guys used to work for Himmler? No, no, silly. We only.
Oh shit, I already had
No,
my mind be going too fast for me, buddy. Trying to line it about there.
Silly. We only work for villains. I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse.
Boop, boop, boop.
I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse to believe this is real. There is no way.
Okay, I see that in chat, and of all the people, yes, of course it'd be you two that would get a giggle out of that.
That this marketing department was so incompetent. Apparently, conveniently through the period of World War II, the minions were frozen in ice or something. Like they had a reason ready to go for this. Post 9.
Isn't it canonical lore that minions are immortal? They cannot die and they exist forever?
Birthday cards. I've opened.
I am not up to date on my minion lore. Does anyone in chat know? Like, is this a thing?
Opened up 3 birthday cards and I'm already 150 euros up. I love.
Sir, that is pounds, not euros. This is like, I don't know how many times this has happened. Also, I'm just going to crop the shit out of this. Okay. And line it up. There we go.
I love being a postman. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know that this is illegal and it's a felony, but I also just love the concept of some dude going through every birthday card like,
I'm just saying, being a postman, if you start to open up other people's letters, it's essentially just playing gacha.
yes. Yes, now I can play the gotcha in Arknight.
Son of a...
No one can stop me. Stealing children's money to play gotcha games. Post 10. Can you go away? Probably the most
Oh, it's an image.
brutal interview yet. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, crap. Okay, I need to re-download this one because I know this one has audio that I need. Actually, hold on. Let me switch music again. There we go. Yeah! Happy-go-lucky. That's what I need right now. Anyway, let's grab... I'm in hole up. I want the link. And we're on post... that one. Please work. I do need you to work. Just pouring a drink whilst I wait for this. Ah, good timing. This is post, I think it's like 8 or something. I'll just put it as 8A. It's all good. Oh no, it's actually post 10. Yo, we're so much further through than I thought I was. Hell yeah! Oh, I could have just looked here. Okay, I'm a dumbass. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so...
I stole her earrings when she was in 6th grade.
Okay.
That was you? I couldn't keep them though. I gave them to my cousin.
What's something you've done she doesn't know about?
I fucked your boyfriend 2 years ago.
Is that why you guys broke up? Why? I'm sorry, can you go away?
Jeez!
I'm sorry, can you go?
My cousin.
What's something you've done she doesn't know about?
I fucked your Your boyfriend 2 years.
Okay, so I do need to doctor that just a little bit more.
I fucked your boyfriend 2 years ago.
Is that why you guys broke up? Why?
That's...
I'm
Ooh.
sorry. Can you go away? I mean, that. Look, here's the thing. If someone's willing to admit that, they either want it off their shoulders.
Actually, hold on. Before we start duplicating that, I'm going to try and make the framing a bit better.
Your boyfriend 2 years ago.
There we go. That's better.
I'm sorry. Can you go away? I mean, that. Look, here's the thing. If someone's willing to admit that, they either want it off their shoulders or they genuinely think it'll be a non-issue. Unfortunately, it's probably the first one because by God, or she was just going for the fatality because the earrings were stolen. I don't know. I'm no sociologist, but this is a very uncomfortable exchange and we're leaving.
Good. Oh, that's gross.
I wonder what happened. Jamia Jamil injured her butthole while
I'm sorry, what?
filming She-Hulk. Okay. I guess. I don't know. This seems like something that we shouldn't exactly get into. I guess Hulk.
Hulk smash? Mosaic. Hell yeah, there we go.
Hulk moments? I don't know. I don't know. Post.
Okay, moving on quickly. Good.
Mom, have you caught that filthy rat? Me! Oh, sorry, one.
See what we got here.
All right. Yeah, little just dancing, just having a little fun, doing a little pose, doing a little wiggle. Rats are some of the chillest and most like comfortable creatures, I swear. Once you gain their trust, it's very hard to betray, I think, because like there's not a lot of resistance here. This little dude just letting it happen. But what a cute little mouse. What a cute little ratto. Little guy. I wonder if he's gonna boggle after. What a little spunkalo. Post 13. Nice save, soldier. Also women. What is that comment?
What? I just got whiplash.
What is that comment? Do you like anyone?
Oh yeah, this is brutal.
Do you like anyone? Yeah. Yeah, you.
Boop.
I have a boyfriend. Yeah, you?
Okay, cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, if someone responds with like a thank God to that, ooh, bye-bye.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Yeah. God. Yeah, no, I'm single and I don't have anyone I like. You can just say no. You don't have to lie. That's a very uncomfortable thing. This is something that's just uncomfortable. Don't hide. Fight. Say what's real. Don't just come up with BS to avoid an uncomfortable conversation. You will have many in your life. Get good at having them. Post 14.
What was the saying? There was like a saying about like the most uncomfortable conversations are the ones most worth having, or something like that. Which I don't know. I think is like half true. I mean, some are just like uncomfortable for the sake of being uncomfortable. Doom, boom, doom.
No, I'm single and I don't have anyone I like. You.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get the interpolation in, and we set. And we are done.
Yeah, you. I have a boyfriend. Yeah, you? Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, I'm single and I don't have anyone I like. You can just say
There we go.
me.
Sometimes you just gotta make sure that things work. Even though we just listened to that post and I had to listen to it again. God damn it, I don't know.
This pan looks neat. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
We are on post... Shit. 14.
All right, cool pan. What's gonna happen? Pretending to do a little eggy flip. I'm so confused. Okay, well, one's getting its intended use and the other is being used for cooking. Something about this just absolutely slays me because she's aiming down. She's not aiming up. Whoever she's hitting with this pan, she's expecting them to be in like a compromised and unoptimal position for fighting. And that's the scary part.
Is it the husband sitting down to eat his meal? Or is it the child? We will never know.
A different type of rage quit. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one.
All right. Just flipping the it's not happening, is it? Oh!
Oh!
Well, I had a feeling it was going to go there, but I didn't expect it to be so violent. My God. Oh, 16. Best comment gets
I mean, in lockdown, we all went a little bit crazy. Had to find our own entertainment.
it's an award. Ew.
Okay, so 2 more text ones. Oh my god.
Ew. You buy Reddit cold? Cringe. A long time ago, we had empires.
Wait, hold on. What?
Best comment gets an award. Ew. You buy Reddit cold? Cringe. A long time ago, we had empires run by emperors.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
Kingdoms run by kings, and now we have countries.
Okay. So this is how I'm gonna approach this one. Let's just get the crop done. And then for the rest of it... Whoa.
Been looking forward to this. Wow.
Nope, that's what I want.
Wow.
Okay, so the ending is set. It goes out. We're done. So now, what we can do is we can have that there.
A long time ago, we had empires run by emperors. We had kingdoms run by kings, and now we have countries.
Okay, so let's just ease things in, and we should be good.
long time ago, we had empires run by emperors, we had kingdoms run by kings, and now we have countries. I've been looking forward to this. Wow.
It doesn't quite work.
A long time ago, we had empires run by emperors, we had kings.
Oh, I know what I can do. And we have that as linear, as the null point.
A long time ago, we had empires run by emperors, we had kingdoms run by kings, and now we have.
Okay, so if I just pop that there, that's fine.
We have countries.
Okay, so that seems to be like a bit bad timing.
Empires run by emperors, we had kingdoms run by kings, and now we have countries. I've been looking.
Ew! Ew! What happened? Wait, hold on, what? Hold on. Ease out. And then copy and paste that there. And make that the linear one.
Countries. I've been looking.
What the fuck?
Countries. I've been looking.
What? Premiere Pro, excuse me! Okay, let's give it just linear, please.
Countries. I've been looking. Countries. I've been looking forward.
Oh my god, it's gross. I don't like it. It's just that little kind of eh. It shouldn't be doing that.
To this. Wow. Bravo! You've managed to crop the minion out of this Facebook meme. This feels like it was posted by like a 60-year-old dude who doesn't understand how to do Photoshop to make text, so he wrote it on a blackboard. Like, I don't know. No, this just, it feels very like low quality. Oh, 7. Oh, yeah, and then saying best comment gets an award to try and increase engagement. Like, piss off. That's so annoying.
Right.
That's so annoying. Oh, 7.
Okay, well that really got him.
Piss off. Piss off. That's so annoying.
And see if I can make that a little bit easier on the ears. No.
Piss off. That's so annoying.
Okay. Bring that back. We are so close.
Growl, I'm a hunter. Hunter, but making it vegan. Girl didn't know the word.
Okay.
Girl. Girl didn't know the word for gathering. Yeah, this sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, this sounds about right, but look at that profile picture. She's clearly like 5. I can't say as though I blame her for not having a full control over the English lexicon. She shouldn't be on Twitter, though. I think the minimum age is 13, which is very unfortunate that we can be subjected to the opinions of 13-year-olds at any time. I think that's a war crime, but nevertheless. Post 18.
Oh wait,
10.
hold on. That sounded like he was running on a sentence.
10G Internet. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. That doesn't seem great, but it's also visually really cool. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It was playing one of Snoop Dogg's song, but it just stopped and it's the double D. I can't believe that Ed, Eddie's Ed would do this. This is just it kills me. That's really cool though. I love the dynamics of smoke. It's fascinating. And that's a little
Cool. Ending. So let's just finish it up.
it's
Oh, please let me just finish up.
fascinating. And that's all the time. Subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that, hey, leave the minion in your Facebook meme. God can't stop you. If you do want more r slash, if you do want more r slash, if you do want more r slash hole up, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Loom. I hope to see it. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Galbus video. Have a great rest of your day.
Why does this song feel like it's from like a mid-2000s rom-com where the two protagonists finally get together and they have their little kind of dance under like the fairy lights and starlight? Oh, crap. There we go. So just checking. Yep, we're all good. Let's get the music in. Be done with this. Cool. There we go. -10. -22. Okay, there we go. And the master mix, bring it in, -4. I should really do another one. I should make another mix for this. This one's been in use for like maybe year and a half. Yeah, I think it's about time I changed the music. Holy crap. Okay. Episode 2 is done. Crap, I didn't do it again. Now I can save it. What the hold on. Hello? Thank you. I was just about to export just to friggin'... That was weird. It's about to export the very wrong thing. Alright, shoot that off over to Media Encoder. It's ready to go. It's queued up. Save this one. Third and final. This one should be fairly quick, though. Considering I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm dealing with. And it's just GIFs. So I don't need to do much cropping or any of the animation. Hold up. It just takes time. Boom, boom, boom. And I need sub intros, gifts that keep on giving. Put that in there. All right, bet we are good to go. Let's do this. And okay, so things are going to get a little bit confusing for a little bit. Well, I say a little bit for the entirety of this video. It is one of my voiceovers. So when you see my mouth move and when you see the subtitles, that's me. Just keep that in mind. You're smart. You'll understand. You'll figure it out. Okay. It's always said low. Now hold on. Now hold on. I retract that statement I made of "you're smart, you'll get it." Alright, so hard limiter, set that up. That is fine. Let's see how loud this is. Let's get my waveform sorted. Post number 1. Billiard. Okay, so I need to blow myself by about -3. Starting video in 3. Billiard. Starting video 1. Cool. Hello, Mr. Cat. What be you doing? Oh my god. Cats are just straight up liquid. We've heard it a million times before, but how? How? It looks like it's been stuck like 3 times so far. Like, just doing that just gives me, like, this primal fear. And it's kind of making me anxious. Little kitty. Little kitty just playing. See, it's just turned around. It's just turned around. Like, when I was young, I went tunneling. Yeah, okay, so whilst I was doing the recording, I didn't remove my flubs. So we're going to see a lot of my mess-ups. When I was young, I went caving with, like, a school thing, and it freaked me the hell out. I couldn't do it. Oh, wait, maybe I'm claustrophobic. Hello, and welcome to Count. Okay, so I kind of want to keep a little bit of that realization. So I'll cut that in half. Move that there. Do it! Oh, wait, maybe I'm claustrophobic. There. Hello! So that's what I'll do. Yeah. Bingo. Post 1 done. Now. Hello! Let's get the graphics in. Today, we're taking a delve into r/gifts that... And bring this back up. Gifts that keep on giving. Because you know what? Just like this channel, we just keep on giving and giving. It's just that fun to watch. So let's just jump in, shall we? Post number 2. That was a weird inflection. And let's get my little cross dissolves in. Get my funky little cross dissolve. Smart Doggo takes advantage of free automated pet groomer. Starting video in 1. Oh man, you could really hear my voice is starting to break already. This was just the first of 3. Okay, Doggo next to a car wash. I'm assuming it's going to take just get under there and just get the free pets and the free wash. Am I the only one that when I was growing up, I was told that stuff would really hurt? Like that would just maim. Do not go near that because it will just destroy you. And here's this dog just getting the best little wash massage. Dog's just living his best. Just Can I hear down in the comments if anyone else grew up thinking that? Or still do, and now just seeing it, they're just like, oh wait, hold on. Because it can't just be me. Post number. Okay, music, calm down. Here comes the sheep. Starting video in 2, 1. 3. Run! Run! There's the sheep! Jump. Sheep be confused. Go for it again! That sheep is really trying to headbutt them. I don't know if they're playing at this point, because I think they were serious at the beginning, and then it just turned into like, oh, hold on. This be kind of... Oh, shit! That reminds me, I saw something amazing earlier on. So I saw sheep, and then immediately, of course, I think of Cult of the Lamb. Apparently, the official name for the main character in Cult of the Lamb is called Lambert. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking cute. Really trying to headbutt them. I don't know if they're playing at this. I don't know if they're playing at this point, because I think they were serious at the beginning, and then it just turned into like, oh, hold on, this be kind of fun. When I was growing up, I lived on a farm, and to get to school, I'd had to walk through like multiple fields full of sheep, and I didn't have an issue. Hey, Mabel, how you doing? Oh shit! Actually, I was meant to send you a DM. Hold on, let me just get that started. Do 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 do, bum bum. Alright, okay, cool. Issue with them until my brother one day said, hey, yeah, no, those sheep are very vicious, and for some reason in my head, even though up to this time I've had like many years of just walking through flocks of sheep and it's been fine, I had just grown a big fear of them because some of them have horns, you know, and what if those hit me? Those are going to be very dangerous. God damn it. Post 4. A little empathy goes a long way. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Washing and cleaning the car in traffic, it seems. Or maybe they've just parked up. I don't know. Alright, bringing it down, kid. Oh! Kid get given toy! And you play with it? Oh, that seems very arbitrary. Oh, that's so... I love watching kids just be selfless and just, you know, being amazing little people. It's just... What the hell was that he just got given? I actually don't know what that is. But you see that? Friends have just been made. That's fantastic. I love this. Normally, I hate children. Hate's a strong word. Despise. Breaking Nike. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Pop the knife. Take out the seam. Yeah, keep going and pulling all out the thread. Okay, cleaning it off. Where's this going? Oh, is he priming it to paint on it? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay, what we got? When I see these kind of things, it's normally like... It's very much normally anime kind of drawings I see on these. Is it Dragon Ball Z? It doesn't look like it's Dragon Ball Z. It's got similar colors. Putting that on... What's that red hair from again? What is this? Oh, it's Thundercats! Oh, that's sick! Break the Nike! This art form I personally don't get. Mainly because if I have shoes, I want to wear them because I need to use them. But at the same time, I appreciate because a lot of skill goes into it. And it looks so cool. Pose 6. 6. Baking being so soothing. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Okay. See, we're like a third of the way through. A third of the way through this one already. That's how fast we're zooming. It be rise. Okay. Bread rising. Is it just going to be multiple... Yes, it is. It's just going to be things baking in the oven. Ah, it's so cool. It's fascinating to me. Okay, so it's just like a bunch that it's not time sensitive, so I can just move the audio around as I need to. Fascinating to me how we, over like generations or however long it's been, we figured out how to shove things together to make non-edible things into edible things. I mean, like, look at this. All is boiling away. Like, how did we figure this out? Trial and error? But at the same time, back in the day, things were expensive. Like, things were expensive and scarce. How did you have the time to, like, be like, this life-sustaining stuff that I need, I'm going to potentially throw it away in an experiment. I just find that fascinating. 07. The boots are finally drawing near after how many months? The Japanese are known for their incredible origami, but Haruki Nakamura creates paper art that most find even more entertaining. You know, I was actually really proud of myself for doing that entire sentence. First try, first take, first try. Origami, but Haruki Nakamura creates paper. I was proud. Video in 3, 2, 1. Give it a little squeeze, it pops up. This is so cool. Again, with the cooking, how do you figure this stuff out? Like, I just don't, I think the term I was looking for was like topology. Again, with the cooking, how do you figure this stuff out? Like, I just don't, it's human ingenuity. I hesitate to say the most pointless ways is just so cool. Look, you just poke and they do funny things. Host ain't. Well, that is freaking adorable. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. My dog is introvert, so we went for a meeting with like-minded dogs. This is what happened. Yo, this is so relatable. Like, straight up, this is so relatable. That one dog's just like, can I go? All it takes is just one person to break the ice and start things. Oh, never mind. Nope. They tried. They almost tried. This is very, very relatable. Yeah, but this is adorable. Okay. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. We have got this sorted. Doggo discovers tennis ball tree. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Did you find apples, boy? Did you find apples? You did. You got your tasty tennis balls. I hope your dog doesn't eat normal tennis balls, because that's a bad precedent. Okay, so I don't need the rest of that. Oh, I found these tennis balls, but these ones are tasty. I wonder what about the other ones. That's a vet visit. Okay, I don't need that. That was a weird noise. Post 10. Can't get enough love. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Hello, little kitty. Hello. Put away. Nope. Mine. Oh, the thing is, right, you see a lot of people saying things like, oh, cats are little a-holes. That's the thing, right? You see... Yeah, I had to do a double take because, like, do the whole swearing thing. The thing is, right, you see a lot... That's the thing, right? You see a lot of people saying, like, cats are little a-holes, and they're like little tsundere fuzzy fricks. You know what I'm getting at, right? But then you see things like this, and it's like, no, they're just adorable. Look at this. They're just... Some cats may be a-holes, such like some dogs may be a-holes. But look at this. A lot of cats are very loving. You show them love, and they'll show it back. It's crazy how that works, right? Oh, man, I did that just in time. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Host 11. Couple of tugboats parallel park a ship while ice breaking. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa, nope, not full screen. There we go. Alrighty. This is something I would actually like to see in person. It's one of those weird things, like, you just like, it just happens. That's something that just happens in the world. It just doesn't bother me, kind of thing. I would actually love to see a ship ice breaking. I don't know why, but just watching like the ice break in front of like a big thing that humanity has built is just, I don't know, it's both interesting to me for some weird reason, and two, it's kind of satisfying just to watch things break in front of a big ship. We're going where we're not meant to, but we're still going. Yeah, I bullshitted on that. I had nothing else to say. QC before packing a deck of playing. QC before packing a deck of fucking hell. QC before packing a deck of playing cards. Okay, ignore those. QC before 3, 2, 1. Playing cards up. Oh, actually, yeah, this kind of makes sense. I mean, if you've got to do like quality assurance and all that kind of stuff with decks of playing cards, you kind of got to be good at shuffling and, you know, laying them out. I wonder if they've got a side hustle where they go work in casinos afterwards. By day, I work with cards. By night, I also work with cards, but also with others. Post 13. Gonna remove that last part. Bleacher seats. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're already 2/3 of the way through this one. See how fast we can be? Alright, dude's just playing with someone's hair. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. He just goes back to playing with hair. Oh, he just unfazed. And like, you can see, they also make sure to just like not throw them. Like, you can see the back going onto his knees and flipping them over. He makes sure that they're safe, but just incapacitates them from the, you know, the neck hole. I don't know, I'm trying to explain this, but this is just awesome. It's just so well done. Post 14. Spinning. Key. Again, sometimes there's just like not really much you can say. So you just gotta spew shit. Spinning noises. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the spoon I dropped at 2 a.m. Okay. How fast is that thing moving for this to keep this much momentum, keep moving, hit things, and still keep spinning? Like, I'm actually kind of scared of the cameraman because he's getting so close to it. Because that thing could just, like, zoom back and jump back up, and that could do a lot of damage. Oh, look at that little thing go! It's going on a journey! Oh, yep, where'd that go? See, that almost hit his feet, and that scares me. That scares me. But it still just keeps going. That scares me. But it still just keeps going. Okay, so let's see if I can tighten this up. It still just keeps going. So if I can do that, and then just keep going. Excellent. Yeah, more boat fenders is all you need. Start video in. The sound is scary too. Are you mocking the fact that I don't have sound, sir? Sir? 3, 2, 1. 15, that's at the top for some bizarre reason. Alright, okay, they're getting a bunch of little inflatable things to protect the wall. Oh, that thing's coming in fast! Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, it's gonna crash. Yeah. Yeah, turn it off. Turn it. Why are you holding your arms out like that? You were the one in control. Why are you looking so shocked about this? What the hell, dude? Drinking and boating, I guess. Oh, 16. 16! Oh my god, so close. Happy dogs. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Dun. Oh! Look at them! Okay, so I'm gonna go wholesome, then I'm gonna go cynical. So prepare for this whiplash. First of all, oh, look at them! Look at the little dogs! They look so happy and content. Yeah, okay. Cynical. I wonder how much, like, the dogs, they seem happy. But I'm wondering if this is one of those cases of, like, cute animal on social media. We're gonna doctor this to make it look like they're just having fun, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? No. Let's subtract that. Let's take it for what it is at face value. Good, cute little doggos swinging in a hammock. Post 17. The making of this rocking chair. Also forbidden spaghetti noodle. Starting video. Also forbidden spaghetti noodle. Starting video in 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Wrong one. There we go. Alright, opening the wood, they are... Oh, so that's how they manipulate it. So they basically, I think it's steam and heating it so that they're more pliable. Look at that! That's... God, I wish that were me. So cool! That's so cool to think, like, we figured this out. Like, heat up wood and you can just set it up as you need to. That's fascinating, man. There's no way you can't say that is. And I've always wondered how they made this stuff. And now I know. The forbidden. I just couldn't say forbidden spaghetti noodle. The forbidden spaghetti noodle. Oh, I had a stroke. I know. The forbidden spaghetti noodle. Oh, I had a stroke. I'm keeping that in. 18. Na plus ions influencing the color of fire. Starting video in. This is just kind of cool. Okay, so colorless flame at the moment. Then you start to pour some of the sodium plus. I guess that's sodium positive. I don't know. I'm no chemist, but it influences the flame to become bright orange. What? How? Yeah, sure. All right, fine. I am in a rush today. I do not have time to examine and deep dive into why this happened. I'm just going to look in and say, neat. And cool. Let's get the end slate stuff in. Like the video, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. Or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend and see if you find a gift that you just want to put on. Repeat. I bet it's the dog in the hammock. Just saying. If you want to see some more r/gifts that keep on giving, then stick around a couple more seconds because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host, Zen. Hope to see you in the very next Cowboys video. Have a great rest of your day. Okay. You know what else would show a little bit of empathy and would just be like an act of kindness? If you hit that subscribe button. Whoa, that's a guilt trip. If you hit that subscribe. Alright, there we go. Increase it just a little bit more. Subscribe button. Whoa, that's a guilt trip. If you hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share with a friend, all that kind of thing, it helps us and it helps you. And it takes little to no effort. So win, 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 win. Anyway, let's jump back in, shall we? Yeah, I forgot to do the CTA during the actual thing. So, boop. Empathy. Which one was that? I was like post 4? Kids. Yeah. Let's just move that forwards. Grab that. Bring it back. Oh yeah, throwing it back. And then I can just add 65. There we go. And slate in. All right, let's condense. I will be back in just one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get something sorted. Alright, so we just need to get the music put in, and we are free. So let's get this done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get the intro sorted there. So you know what? I'm going to get this loading up just now. Just so I can jump straight into it when I hit render. Minus 22. Minus 28. Excellent. It's there to there. Bring that down. Minus 4. Or, hello desktop, what happened? Excellent. And with that, we are done for now. I'm expecting like another two VOs to edit in like the next few hours. Yes, centimeter encoder. Okay. And with that, is it in place? It is. Let's start it off. Welcome to Render Town, baby. Population us. And I'm about to get very choppy. Look at they go. Okay, so let's close this down. We can... Hole Up was done. And the next one is Gifts That Keep On Giving. That's ready to upload. Edit was finished today. Alright, so which ones do I need to get thumbnails sorted for? Boss fight and item shop. So let's jump in. Let's take a look at the post list, see if I marked anything out. We'll just close that down. It's fine. Okay, so I have 3 things here. 3 potential thumbnails. So I'm going to get you lot to help me figure out which one you think is best. I lied. It's 4. We have 4 potentials. First one. Okay, hello. There we go. First one. We have the 3-eyed cougar. The second one. The second one is make sure you brush your teeth, kids. Third. This one just looks badass. I'm not gonna lie. And the fourth one. The fourth one. In the town of Mia, Stalin suddenly rose from a lake and started vomiting violently. Locals are very frightened. I like this one a lot, but I don't think it works too well as a thumbnail. So I'll pop that there. We'll work our way through these. So we'll do group 1. We'll do this one first. The hyena. So what we'll do... Doofy fella is cursed. Yes, that's why people will click, because they're curious. So I'm going to put that there, and now what we can do, start to isolate him from the background. We don't need to be absolutely precise to begin with, because it won't be precise to begin with. But as we teach it, it will then know what to start to remove. Got to make the eyes glow more. I think we can do that. Want the back fur a bit more. Okay, I think that's more or less done. So what we want to do, we want... Okay, is it on the third one? Okay, it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh my god, it's a bit crunchy. Give it a bit more texture. Not all the way. Maybe about there. A little bit of clarity. Well, actually, let's see what the auto does. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a nice baseline to work off. And the background... Actually, no, cancel that. I want to make a duplicate so I've got something to work off of. As just like a backup. Then I just want to... That looks fucking horrendous. Actually, I'm not going to lie. To make this pop... I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to bring it down by like minus 18. Oh, yeah, it's subtle, but it's there. And then we can just do... This is going to look horrendous. Good. Oh ho ho! I'm good. Okay, let me just kind of like separate it from the background a little bit. Now, we want to attack the eyes. Hold on. I have a plan. Now it just looks like it's got a sniper pointing at it. God damn it. Considering that's the thumbnail there, no, it doesn't make sense using those. Let's see. Do boo do 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 do. Okay, hold on. I might be onto something here. This looks so bad. No, cancel. No, shit. And then one more. Yeah, that looks shit. I think it's fine as is. Like, seeing that, like, it stands out. So what we'll do is // boss fight. You gotta try things, see how they work. You know how it is. It's all part of the process. Okay, so we got one done. Shit, okay. Here we go. First of all, let me just make sure I save this to the right place. What do I want to do with this one? I guess just... Just do that, I guess, and try and isolate him. Get so I can, like, give him a little kind of border around him. I think that's the best thing to do with this. God, this is so cursed. Bring that back. Thank you. Bring down here. Doom, boom. And I'd say, yeah, okay. And all I want to do is add a little bit of drop shadow. Oh god, that looks bad. Shift A. Oh, that crunchiness! Crunchiness makes it so much worse. Oh! Oh, it's so horrifying. There we go. Next one. This one just looks cool. I'm just a fan of this, but it's too busy for a thumbnail. Like, it's interesting, but I think it's a little bit too busy. So I'm gonna veto that. It just stands by itself. Like, straight up just... Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's just export these out. Doom, boom. Doom, doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. All right. So what we need to do now is we need to come up with titles. I'm gonna just call it Stalin Be Spittin'. Unwanted water feature. That's for the Stalin thing. Remember, kids. Okay, I'm just gonna put it as brush your teeth or I will. Brush your teeth or I will. There we go. That's for the tooth. And... my dog looks different. There we go. Good enough. Boss fight. We're now onto item shop. So let's bring up the post list. Do I have anything lined up for this? I've got 1, 2, 3 images that I can work with. All right, here we go again. Let's see which one you lot like best. First of all, hey, Millie, if you're still here. There you go. Second post. This one's cursed. Who wants a chain link dog? And third, we have the lemonade. Okay, so let's just get the title in and sorted. Okay, so from the initial look of it, I'm thinking for title and image cohesion, I think the lemonade works the best. Like, straight up, I think it just works the best. But is it the most visually interesting? That's the other question. Because that's just like, what the fuck is that even for? That's a big magnum. What the hell do I even do with this? Let's isolate it. Okay. So I just need to grab that. Yeah, I think lemons is... I think lemon is like the best combination. But I'm going to do my due diligence. And let's just do auto, see what it does. I'm not too keen on that. Let's just crunch it. Vibrance. Clarity. Midway. Alright, there we go. And then duplicate that. They won't have a fit about it, don't worry. Well, they might, I say that. There's a good chance that they might. Because sometimes you can do one thing, and it'll look fine. And then you can do the exact same thing again, and then they'll have issues. So, we'll see how it goes. This one, all I really need to do is just... See, actually, hang on. Before I do anything, I'm going to see how easy it is to isolate the bun and hot dog. Come on, come on, come on. Then remove that, but I want that part. But remove that part. Thank you. Remove this at the bottom. Okay, it was surprisingly easy. I want to keep a little bit of it. So I want the texture up. I want the temperature to be slightly warmer. There we go. And then this one. Because the blue is pretty solid, you won't notice it, so your eyes focus on just the hand on that. So if that's warmer and that's colder, this will pop out way easier. And just by turning the background slightly blue as well, temperature color, there we go. It's not as noticeable, and it makes this pop out a lot easier. Oh yeah! I don't know if that is correct or whatnot. It's just what I'm going on my own personal experience and what I think. Alright, that's that one done. Lemonade! Hello, buddy! Yeah, I think this is going to be the best one. Let me just grab that. Fill it out. Perfect. It's seamless, you could say. And let's grab this. This way I don't need to do any of that kind of weird blurring in the background bullshit. I'm not a huge fan of it, but sometimes it's just what you gotta do. So we have a very clear warm color, and we can turn the one in the background to a slightly colder color. Do that method again. There we go. Perfect. So if I can just add a little bit of a drop shadow to it. Bada bing, bada boom. I'd say the lemon is the best one. Straight up, the lemon is the best one. Okay, and now it's just the titles, so the lemonade, or the lemonade. The next one, Chain Dog. Chain Dog looking tasty. God, what do I do with the bullet one? I don't know what to do with it. So because all I can think of is like Enter the Gungeon, and that's not a widespread thing, you know. I could just call it. What uses this? What? When caliber doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, okay. Cool. We are done. We are sorted. We are finished. I have done all the work I need to do. All that is... Look at all that. Doom, boom, doom, doom. When did he update that? When did he update that? 9:38? Right now! He's recording these right now! I have 2 more videos to do in just like a couple... Hang on, let's see if I can get him to send it to me right now. Because if I can just, like, get these out now, and I don't need to do any work tomorrow, I will be so happy. Oh man, do I do it just now? Or do I just say fuck it and just do nothing? Because I've got like new clothes that arrived earlier today, and I haven't even opened the bag. I could do a fashion show for myself right now. Actually, I kind of do need to. I've got things I need to be doing. But, well, I can't really do anything right now because I don't have anything else to do. So unless Lumo sends the stuff to me in like the next minute, we're good. We're done. We're set. You know what? You know what? I'll deal with them later on. It's fine. Oh, aye. Do do do. You know what? I think I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm just going to leave it be for the time being. Let's find someone that we can raid. Let's not do editing, I don't think. No, seriously, I haven't updated my wardrobe in like God knows how many years. So I'm fucking some of the stuff I've got right now, Coco. Shit, yeah, making me look fly. Who do I want to pass you all on to? You know what? Let's pass you on to I. Actually, you know what? Let's do a Cult of the Lamb. Let's see. Let's find someone in Cult of the Lamb. Well, that's the same thing. What the okay. I don't know anybody, but I like the design of this character, so let's see what they're doing. I'm going to shoot you over to Tricky Ghoul. Now, I don't know them, but go show them some love, and hopefully they are a good person. Oh shit, pal, you just caught me as I'm shooting people off to someone else. So, piggyback off of this, can I get a shout out for Your Pal Gaming? Actually, I'll do it just now because I don't think anyone mods here. There we go. Go check out Your Pal Gaming. But at the moment, I'm going to shoot you off onto somebody else who is playing Cult of the Lamb. Tricky Ghoul, I don't know anything about them, but go show them some love. Oh, it has been a solid 2.5 hours of editing and doing work, but now I get to relax for about half an hour before I need to get back to it. So, go say hi. Go see how they're doing. Welcome everyone that's new. Hello, hi, goodbye. See you on the other side.